Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Luis Robert leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Brad Keller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And it hits the base. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pulled foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now fly ball to right center. Robert hustling after it. He's got it. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, James Outman.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
1-1 now. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher has this one sized up. Makes the grab.
That is it. The third baseman, number 13, Max.
So first and second with 2 outs. Max Muncy at the dish.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. That's to third. Moncada zips it to first. They get the out on Muncy. That's the third out. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second from the south side. No score. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. In the air, right field. Fletcher hauls it in, and there's one away. Oh, he throws it away.
Batting in, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second with one away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Diego Cartaya. Next offering, he's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. The 1-2. Up the middle. Montgomery sends it to first, and he's out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Foul ball there. And Mookie takes. Gavin Lux to bat next. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. Going, gone. His 11th of the year. It's 1-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Oh, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 outs, nobody on. Max Stassi, the next to hit. Out towards right center field, on his way in. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Sox even things up on the solo blast. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field at the plate, Gavin Lux. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That's back there. And gone! A monster shot to right. It's 3-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looked like it was a little bit up. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Headed down the line. Fletcher makes the grab on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
To the right side, Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Lloydell.
And now the rookie second baseman, Lloydell Chappelli. Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman on the move to the alley. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 2 outs. And now 2-1. And a good eye there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey! I got 3 and 2.
Towards first, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and they trail it 4-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next for LA, Diego Cartaya. And a foul ball. In the air, right side. Fletcher settles under this one, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. In time to Vaughn. And Betts is set down. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-1. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Now here is Dominic Fletcher. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Going back to that last at bat for a moment, it's frustrating when you don't have the lead and those hits aren't falling in. But as my friend Dory would say, just keep swimming. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
1-2 now. Bounced out to short. Betts slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert getting ready to hit. Two outs. Right side. Hayward moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That one in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. So now 1-2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
In time to Vaughn. 2 up, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the White Sox 1. Back here on the south side, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez snags it for the second out.
The catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. The pitch. This to third, and that one handled. That's out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
On the ground, and that squirts through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a pitch. Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Diego Cartaya. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Montgomery really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Righty delivers. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's back there. And forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now, Lloyd L. Chappelli. The 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Up the middle, Lux. And Benintendi is out.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Eloy Jimenez digs in now. Jimenez hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Throw. Save. Two one now. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now it's filled up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Around third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Luis Robert. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Play at the plate. Got him. And that'll do it.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Mookie Betts will get us started. Here's a 1-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 11th of the year. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball. They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 out, bases empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now Shohei Ohtani. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Hudson.
Leading off, Andrew Vaughn.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And the righty deals. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And here is Yoan Moncada. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
So digging in, Max Stassi. So the tying run at second. That one missed. And he deals. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. The relay. In there, he's safe. It's 5-5.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Alex Vesia on the pitch here.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. The pitch. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now it's going to be Lloyd L. Chappelli. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi to the plate. So RBI spot. But Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run scores from second, and it's 6-5.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So up next, Dominic Fletcher. Out to short. Betts. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 6 and the Dodgers 5.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Ball to strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Vaughn brings it in with a nice running grab. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Late on that fastball.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So 2 down. And next for LA, Diego Cartaya. On the ground to short, Montgomery. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the White Sox 6 and the Dodgers 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JP Fireisen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Eloy Jimenez now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Hayward on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman moving under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 25.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chi Sox held in check here. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Johnny Brebbia into the game.
And he's certainly had a tough go of it lately, blowing back-to-back save opportunities. This is a good chance to put all that behind him, but the pressure's definitely on.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. Swings through that.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Freeman hits it in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.